It's time for the game. Oh, you know it's just Lo-Fi Global Trivia. Lofi Poli Sci's Michael Pickering here with 3 categories and 5 questions in each category. Category number 1, International Relations, not to be confused with international relations. Category 2, Developing Areas of the World. And category number 3, U.S. Government. So let's go. In the category of International Relations, number 1, is the Korean War an international war or a civil war? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer? It's both. Question number 2. Is Boris Johnson really going to be Prime Minister of the UK again? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who the hell knows, but we will find out soon enough. Question number 3. Who fired their the United Nations ambassador, for voting against the annexation of Ukrainian territory by Russia at the UN General Assembly vote? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madagascar. Question number 4. What country is west-southwest of Brazil, east-southeast of Peru, north-northwest of Chile, north of Argentina, and north-northwest of Paraguay? I repeat, what country is west-southwest of Brazil, east-southeast of Peru, north-northwest of Chile, north of Argentina, and north-northwest of Paraguay? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bolivia. And what's the most wonderful continent of them all? Question number 5. You get 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. It is Antarctica is the correct answer. Now to category number 2, developing areas of the world. What countries, as a byproduct of the Arab Spring, are currently democracies? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. None. Tunisia went backwards. But protests have begun again. Question number 2. What's the difference between a hurricane hitting a developing country versus hitting a developed country? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The resources to protect and rebuild. Question number 3. Should drugs like coca and poppy be legalized to allow for greater agricultural income in developing areas? Should drugs like coca and poppy be legalized to allow for greater agricultural incomes in developing areas? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm not touching this one, but food for thought for an upcoming conversation we are going to have about drugs and politics. Question number 4. South Korea is a developed country. North Korea is not. Explain. South Korea is a developed country. North Korea is not. Explain. Now answer. 3, 2, 1. Long-term investment versus long-term sanctions. Question number 5. Haiti is a failed state, a developing country, and pleading for help at the United Nations. The question, is the world morally obligated to help? And when does sovereignty no longer matter? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My friends, if that's not an essay question, I don't know what is. And now to our third and final category of U.S. government. What's the difference between a tracking poll and a benchmark poll? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A benchmark poll is the poll taken at the very beginning of a campaign to see how well the candidate is doing in the population. A tracking poll are all the polls afterwards that track to see the improvement or regression of the popularity of a candidate. And there you have it. Question number 2. True or false? Judicial review is a constitutionally vested power of the Supreme Court. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. False. It is not. Mulberry v. Madison, that shit, people. Question number 3. The U.S. Post Office is a government corporation. Name one more. I repeat. The U.S. Post Office is a government corporation. Name one more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amtrak. There you have it. Who rides a train these days, right? And question number 4. Alex Jones was ordered to pay almost $1 million by a jury for fake news on Sandy Hook school shooting. That's a true or false question. Alex Jones was ordered to pay almost $1 million by a jury for fake news on the Sandy Hook school shooting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is false. He was ordered to pay almost $1 billion for spreading fake news on Sandy Hook school shooting. And question number 5. When are the U.S. midterm elections? When are the U.S. midterm elections? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuesday, November 8th. And that's this Thursday's edition of The Game. How'd you do out there? Did you get all that lo-fi loot? Did you get those 8 pieces of 6 doubloons? Right on in, people. Let us know how you did. And always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Pickering, signing off.